What truly makes us happy? Have you ever wondered about this? We often search for happiness in external factors, but the science of positive psychology suggests that true happiness may lie within us. Unlike traditional psychology, which focuses on pathology and mental illness, positive psychology takes a different approach. It centers on personal growth, satisfaction, and happiness. It's about building what's strong, not just fixing what's wrong. One of the pioneers of positive psychology is Martin Seligman, who believed that the goal of psychology should be to build flourishing lives. Another key figure is Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, renowned for his work on the concept of flow. These thinkers have shaped our understanding of what it means to lead a fulfilling life. So instead of asking what's wrong with us, positive psychology encourages us to ask what's right with us. It invites us to explore our strengths and virtues and how we can cultivate them. Positive psychology helps us understand the science behind happiness. So, what factors contribute to our happiness? Well, happiness isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. It's a complex mix of several elements, each playing a significant role in our overall well-being. Firstly, relationships are vital. Our bonds with family, friends, and colleagues can bring us great joy and satisfaction. They provide us with a sense of belonging and support, creating a warm cocoon of positivity around us. Then there's purpose. Having a sense of direction or a goal to strive towards can give our lives meaning and make us feel fulfilled. It's like being the captain of our own ship, navigating the vast ocean of life. Lastly, positive emotions are key. Feelings of joy, love, and excitement are like sunshine in our minds, brightening our days and lifting our spirits. Several scientific studies back these concepts, showing that these factors can significantly increase our happiness levels. So remember, happiness is a complex mix of relationships, purpose, and positive emotions. How often do you express gratitude? Let's delve into how this simple act can be a game changer for our happiness. Gratitude in the realm of positive psychology has a starring role. It's an emotion expressing appreciation for what one has, a recognition of the good in our lives. Imagine gratitude as a magnet for positivity. It attracts pleasant emotions like joy and contentment, while pushing away darker feelings such as envy, resentment, or regret. It's like a happiness supercharger, boosting your mood and fostering a generally positive outlook. But it doesn't stop there. Gratitude can also have profound effects on our mental health and well-being. Regularly practicing gratitude can help to lower stress, improve sleep, and even enhance physical health. It's like flexing a muscle. The more we express gratitude, the stronger our capacity for positivity becomes. So let's make it a habit to acknowledge the good, however small. Remember, gratitude is a simple yet powerful tool for happiness. Ever tried mindfulness or meditation? This isn't about sitting cross-legged on a mountain chanting mantras. It's about focusing on the present moment, calmly and without judgment. You see, our minds often get caught up in worries about the past or the future. But happiness, it's found in the now. And research shows that mindfulness practices can increase our happiness while reducing stress. Let's explore a simple technique. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, hold for a moment, and then slowly let it out. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. You're not trying to achieve anything or get anywhere. You're just being. That's mindfulness. It's a journey into the present moment, a place where stress and worries melt away and happiness naturally arises. Mindfulness helps us live in the present moment, boosting our happiness. Have you ever been so engrossed in an activity that you lost track of time? This is what Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi referred to as flow, a state of complete immersion in an activity where the world around you seems to disappear. It's an experience of effortless concentration and enjoyment, almost like being in a trance. Now, you might be thinking, how do I achieve this state of flow? Well, flow often occurs when you're engaged in tasks that challenge you just enough. Not too easy to bore you, and not too hard to frustrate you. It could be painting a masterpiece, climbing a mountain, writing a novel, or even solving a complex mathematical problem. The beauty of flow is that it's not just about losing yourself in the moment. It's about finding yourself there too. When you're in flow, you're more creative, more productive, and yes, happier. So go on, chase that state of flow, because finding your flow can lead to profound happiness. How important are your social connections to your happiness? You may be surprised to learn that meaningful social connections are in fact vital for happiness. It's not about having hundreds of friends or followers on social media, but rather the depth and quality of your relationships that truly matter. Research in positive psychology reveals that people with strong and broad social relationships are happier, healthier, and live longer. Close relationships with family and friends provide love, meaning, support, and increase our feelings of self-worth. The quality of our relationships also affects our mental health. Loneliness and isolation can lead to depression and other mental health issues. Moreover, it's not just our close relationships that bring happiness. Even our interactions with acquaintances and strangers provide us with a sense of belonging in the world. So remember, it's not about the quantity, but the quality of social connections that truly enrich our lives. Quality social connections can greatly enhance our happiness. Do you feel that you have a purpose in life? This question may seem philosophical, but it's actually rooted in the science of happiness. Positive psychology suggests that having a clear sense of purpose can significantly enhance our overall well-being. Let's think about it. When we have a purpose, we have a reason to get out of bed every morning, a motivation that goes beyond the mundane tasks of daily life. We have a goal that we're passionate about, and that passion fuels our happiness. Take, for instance, the story of a woman named Sarah. After years of feeling unfulfilled in corporate jobs, she discovered her purpose in teaching underprivileged children. This new direction filled her life with joy and satisfaction that she'd never experienced before. Or consider Tom, a retired engineer who found purpose in volunteering at a local animal shelter. His newfound mission brought a sense of fulfillment and happiness into his later years. Finding your purpose can be a key to unlocking lasting happiness. When was the last time you did a random act of kindness? Think about it. Bought coffee for a stranger, gave up your seat on the bus, or maybe even just smiled at someone looking down. Random acts of kindness, it seems, have a magic of their own. They are the unsung heroes of everyday life that have the power to transform not just the recipient's day, but also our own. Research in positive psychology shows that performing acts of kindness can boost our happiness levels. When we do something kind for someone else, our brain releases oxytocin, often referred to as the feel-good hormone. This not only makes us feel happier, but can also lower stress levels and even improve heart health. So why not give it a go? Do something kind for someone today. It doesn't have to be grand. Even the smallest act can make a big difference. Kindness not only benefits others, but it can also boost our own happiness. Are you often plagued by negative thoughts? It's a common experience, but the good news is it's possible to challenge and change this pattern. Negative thoughts often arise from cognitive distortions, which are simply ways our mind convinces us of something that isn't really true. Take, for instance, black and white thinking, where you see everything in extremes. It's either perfect or a complete disaster. Or overgeneralization, where you take a single negative event as an endless pattern of defeat. Recognizing these distortions is the first step towards overcoming negative thinking. Now, how can you counteract them? Start by questioning your thoughts. Is there any evidence to support them? Could there be other, more positive ways to view the situation? Remember, you can't control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you react. By fostering a positive mindset, you're not just denying the negative, but choosing to focus on the potential for good. Overcoming negative thinking can pave the way for a happier life. Want to boost your happiness right now? Here are some practical, science-backed tips you can start implementing today. First, exercise regularly. It releases endorphins, known as feel-good hormones, and helps clear your mind. Second, spend time in nature. It can significantly lower stress levels and boost your mood. Another great way to increase happiness is by engaging in creative activities. Whether it's painting, writing, or even cooking, creativity can lead to feelings of accomplishment and satisfaction. Also, don't underestimate the power of a good laugh. It can instantly lift your spirits and even improve your immune system. Lastly, remember to take care of your mental health. Practice mindfulness, express gratitude, and challenge negative thoughts. Each of these steps may seem small on their own, but together they can lead to a happier, healthier you. Remember, happiness isn't a destination, it's a journey. So embark on your journey to happiness today.